Alright, I want you to hear me out on something, YouTube. I've got a real problem with the loss of integrity with a lot of corporations out there these days. Um, and eBay is one of them. They've been getting away with some shit now for a while. And I don't necessarily have the means or the money to go looking for a lawyer. But I sure think that there's a lawsuit out there. And I sure think that I've got one if, someone was out there wanted to help a guy out pro bono, because pretty sure that this is going to be a winning suit right here. Anyways, I've got eBay for the second time now forcing a refund on me. Trying to force a refund on me that I did not ask for. I did not even consent to. In fact, I explicitly told them that I was not looking for a refund. I was checking on a status of an item, and you got a couple options. Refund, I still want the item, couple different options. Anyways, I selected I still want the item, and I'm providing for you here Section 5 of the FTC Act that speaks about false advertising and things like that. But let me show you the message that I sent to eBay and more or less how this all started, how it all kicked off. Now, granted, this is technically the third time they've done this to me. The first time they went to bat for me, and I was actually sent the product that I purchased and paid for rightfully. Okay, so now granted, I'm no video editing wizard. As a matter of fact, I'm using a very basic screen recorder, but this was yesterday. This was Sunday, okay? And I want you to pay very close attention to those dates. This was Sunday. I basically sent them basically I was just asking. You can see right here, will the item arrive on time? And again, explicitly I said, please do not force a refund on me. I would like what I have paid for, please and thank you. Okay, so that's what I sent to them, and here in a minute we'll get to what their response was. I want to provide for y'all the definition. You gotta sometimes you've got to provide definitions so people get a full understanding of what is being told to them. Alright, commerce is simply the activity of buying and selling. Okay, I want you to keep that in mind. Coming back here, unfair or deceptive acts or practices in or affecting commerce. Alright, simply said, that's all you really need to know. Simply said, deceptive acts or practices in or affecting commerce. Alright, so here is the item in question. It's a NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4090 OC edition. Alright, again, pay specific attention to the dates. Alright, the item was expected to be delivered on Monday, September 30th. I want you to see today's date. I'm not lying to you. Today's Wednesday, September 25th. It still had another 5 days to even get here. Alright, so if eBay pushed this refund on me, I specifically asked them not to put this refund on me. Again, ladies and gentlemen, I sent the request the 24th. Today is the 25th. This is what they had to say. Hi, Chuck, your case for this item has been resolved. Unfortunately, We didn't receive valid proof of delivery. Remember, it was not even supposed to be delivered until the 30th. Until the 30th. So, maybe not so much in this case. In the last case, it really feels, is, I know it's kind of politically incorrect to say so anymore, but it's like Indian giving, basically, in the sense of, let's say, like being in high school. I mean, I'm sure plenty of people in school when you was kids dealt with this. All right, your buddy, he agrees to sell you an item. All right, you buy the item or you trade for it, whatever, baseball cards for fucking bubble gum, it don't matter. Sorry for dropping the F-bomb. But, so you make the trade or you make the sell, whatever, you buy the item, and then later, Tommy, he's coming back and he says, my mom said that I wasn't allowed to sell that to you. I'm going to have to give you your money back. You cannot do that, and that's what this feels like. Somebody is basically, they're giving me an item. I own that item. I paid for it, right? I own that item for 4 days. They come back, they rip the item out of your hands, they shove the money in your pocket, and they're expecting you to be okay with that. And that is, in the real world, the adult world, that is, as the law says, it is a deceptive practice that interferes with commerce, the buying and selling of items, of physical goods. I did not ask for my money back, eBay. I asked for a little bit of integrity, to hold the seller accountable, to make sure that he was going to send the item to me that I paid for. My money went into his bank account. That's as good as my money going into his hands. And at that point, I owned that item. And for 4 days, I owned it. I sent a message to eBay. I asked them simply, will it be arriving on time? And they shoved my money back in my pocket. That's what we're dealing with. It is a loss of integrity, and it is happening to company after company after company. It has to stop, America. Let's somebody help me out with this, please. Thank you very much. You all have a blessed day, and we'll talk to you later. This is Chuckles. Bye-bye.